Today's a great day because once again, I am proven right. First, it was Ellen DeGeneres when everyone hated on me for hating on her. And then it came out, she was a massive bitch. Now, James Corden, a more well-known arsehole now. However, I made videos on him, what was it, 2 years ago now, showing everyone what an actual dickhead he is. And what would you know, today it came out, we have even more evidence, new evidence, of how fake and phony big puss James Corden really is. And it wouldn't be one of my videos on James Corden if I didn't remind you or start off with the clip, the best clip ever, of him and Patrick Stewart going at each other.
The presenters are up here, and when the recipients are receiving their awards, don't stand at the back of the stage with your hands in your pockets, looking around as though you wished you were anywhere but here.
Oh, you couldn't be more wrong, sir. You couldn't be more wrong. Oh, genuinely. And if it looked like that, I'm so sorry. But when you come up and present an award, just get on with it. There we go.
From where I was sitting, I can see your belly. And that was right over there at the back of the room. These people down here, you know.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the punchline. Go on. No, seriously, go on.
Okay.
No, go on. You can see my belly, and we can all see you dying right now. Let's go for it. Here we go.
One more. Do you want one more? If you fancy the Jonas Brothers, cover your belly.
For whatever it's worth, I like your belly, so. But I would pay to see Sir Patrick Stewart dying on stage any day, so.
The old man going home. Okay.
I love that clip so much, not least of all because Patrick Stewart, from where I was sitting, I could see your belly. One of the funniest fucking things. When I was watching the new Doctor Strange, I was hoping that Professor X was going to come out and his first words were going to be,
"What truth?"
From where I was sitting, I can see your belly.
And also, and I've said this now a few times in my videos, but Patrick Stewart in the clip seems to be more in the wrong. But James Corden is such an unlikable prick that Patrick Stewart could be in the wrong and James Corden still come out looking like the biggest arsehole in the room.
The old man going home. Okay.
But let's get on to the brand new story. James Corden has been banned from a restaurant because he was apparently one of the worst customers they've ever had. Vanity Fair actually covered this, saying, James Corden banned from Baltazar, the name of the restaurant. Restaurateur Keith McNally accuses the late-night talk show host of being a bad guest at one of his most popular restaurants. Keith McNally, restaurateur and Instagram influencer, has turned his sharp tongue on James Corden. The carpooling English jokester and host of the Late Late Show with James Corden. Corden is no longer welcome at the Spring Street staple Baltazar. So what we have here is an Instagram post from the owner of this restaurant going in on James Corden with a stupid fucking picture of him. He goes on to say, James Corden is a hugely gifted comedian. No, wrong. A tiny cretin of a man and the most abusive customer to my Baltazar servers since the restaurant opened 25 years ago. I don't often 86 a customer. Till today, I 86 Corden. It did not make me laugh. Here are two examples of the funny man's treatment of my staff. Manager's report number 1. In June, James Corden was here on table 61. Although this is diabolical, it happens very occasionally in all restaurants. After eating his main course, Corden showed the hair to Baltazar manager G, who was very apologetic. Corden was extremely nasty to G and said, get us another round of drinks this second, and also take care of all of our drinks so far. This way I write any nasty reviews in Yelp or anything like that. So, I mean, typically at a restaurant, I don't know about you, if I get a hair in my food, yeah, it's pretty fucking gross. I'll complain about it, and I'll ask for another one, a replacement. Won't shout at them, but, you know, James Corden, as established already through the years, is a massive entitled prick. So this does not surprise me. Manager report number 2. James Corden was at Balthazar with his wife on October the 9th, literally this month. For brunch, he asked for a table outside. Brunch maitre d' Ali Walters took the party to a table 301. Mr. Corden's wife ordered an egg yolk omelette with cheese and salad. A few minutes after they received the food, James called their server, MK, and told her there was a little bit of egg white mixed with the egg yolk. MK informed the floor manager G. The kitchen remade the dish, but unfortunately sent it with home fries instead of salad. That's when James Corden began yelling like crazy to the server. You can't do your job. You can't do your job. Maybe I should go into the kitchen and cook the omelette myself. MK was very apologetic and brought G over to the table. He returned the dish, and after that, everything was fine. He gave him promo champagne glasses to smooth things out. G said that Corden was pleasant to him, but nasty to the server. MK was very shaken, but professional that she is, continued to finish her shift. This comes probably as absolutely no shock to anyone. And also, as someone who has a lot of family in the hospitality industry, seeing the day-to-day, what they go through, the shit they put up with, assholes like James Corden are very common. It isn't a big shock that someone shouts at a waiter, but they're still a fucking asshole. You can tell how kind a person really is by the way they treat wait staff or people who serve on them. And like James Corden obviously treats them as if he deserves to be served, the big gluttonous Buddha that he is, thinks that people should be waiting hand on foot on him, dangling grapes on his fucking mouth, wine spilling down the barrel of his gut. He's that kind of guy. These people are doing their best. I bet James Corden doesn't fucking tip good either. He plays the fake nice guy on TV, but definitely isn't that person behind the scenes. I've established that in many of my videos. This is just now another update, and I love ripping into James Corden. It's a great bit of fun for me, because I'm a sicko. We do have an update, though. Since this went viral, James Corden, in a frenzy, because realizing he already has the worst publicity ever now, called up to apologize to the owner of the restaurant, saying he put on Instagram, James Corden just called me and apologized profusely. Having fucked up myself more than most people, I strongly believe in second chances. So if James Corden lets me host his Late Late Show for 9 months, I'll immediately rescind his ban from Balthazar. No, of course not. But anyone magnanimous enough to apologize to a deadbeat layabout like me and my staff doesn't deserve to be banned from anywhere else, especially Balthazar. To come back to the 5 and dime, Jimmy Corden, all is forgiven. So apparently he called up and apologized. Wouldn't have happened without the public outrage and being exposed to the public. I'm sure this isn't the first or the last restaurant he's gone berserk at. And again, if you're unfamiliar with James Corden, how he acts behind the scenes, maybe you think, oh, but he's just being mean to the waitstaff. If you think that, you're probably a prick who's mean to waitstaff too. However, go back on my other videos, and this on top of everything else, especially because this is so recent now, it's great. He pretended like he's changed his ways and he's got less ego now since Gavin and Stacey. Absolutely not. Still a big Hollywood prick who pretends he still is down-to-earth Englishman. America, you can fucking keep him. I know he's leaving the Late Late Show. Fucking keep him. We don't want him in England. So that is it for this video. Leave a like right now if you made it this far and think James Corden is a massive cunt. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell right now if you made it this far. Lots more videos coming. Comment below, James Corden is a big wet puss if you made it to this part of the video. Most people clicked off by now. That is it. Until next time, fuck off.